What an incredible honour to accept this award on behalf of these amazing men. In 2011, these men were growing cotton in the Riverina, and they were carting their cotton hundreds of kilometres to be processed, and they saw a need to put it in the valley. They saw a need for a cotton gin in the Murrumbidgee irrigation area. There was lots of challenges, and in fact, 3 minutes isn't long enough to talk about the challenges. So come and visit us and we'll talk about it for a day or so. But anyway, we got 40 containers of ginning equipment with not enough nuts and bolts. And while the boys were putting it together, I built the business process. So you guys who will run businesses know that you need to have safety procedures, and first truck came on the bridge and we didn't have a weighbridge ticket, you know, we didn't have a chart of accounts, we had to build everything, and it was a massive challenge, but so exciting that first year when we pressed our first bale. We waited all day and finally it came out. At night the champagne was already warm, but it didn't matter. It took us 6 months to process 166,234 bales, and as we stand here today, the boys are working at home and we're up to 610,000 bales. So a massive achievement for the valley. The cotton crop in the Murrumbidgee irrigation area, on the back of our gin and other gins that are going in the region now, has grown from 18,000 hectares to 36,000 this year and 50,000 hectares next year, and that's going to put money back into the regional economy, which is in the hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars, so it's amazing. Just once we got the cotton gin going and once we got the machinery going, we could look at some of the other parts of the business that we needed to work on. And the Telstra Awards gave us an amazing opportunity to assess how we were going with that, how we were going with our marketing, how we were going with our social media, was our chart of accounts solid, were we working well enough in safety, and it was an amazing opportunity to assess where we were. And we were actually just so really proud to be in this room, because that meant that we actually had the whole business going. Not only is the machinery clunking around and spitting out bales, one bale every 45 seconds, but we've got the whole business humming, and we're supporting the community, and it's a credit to the integrity and the passion and the self-belief of the 6 directors and these men who made it happen for our region. So this award is for them and for our staff who work so hard. And finally, we need to thank our families who didn't see us for lots of years, but you know, it's all, dust is starting to settle now, and the equipment's working well, and you know, the business is going from strength to strength. So great achievement, and so excited. Thank you.